My queen, before anything else, I want you to remember one truth that this world often forgets to tell people, and that truth is this: no one is you, and that is your greatest power. In a world where people constantly compare themselves to others, where social media encourages imitation instead of authenticity, where beauty is measured by trends that change every season and success is judged by someone else's timeline, it becomes easy to forget that your greatest strength has never been your ability to become someone else. It has always been your courage to become more of yourself. Love begins with this understanding. Real love does not ask you to erase your personality, your dreams, your voice, or your imperfections. Instead, genuine love celebrates the person you already are while encouraging you to grow into the person you are capable of becoming. That is why your uniqueness is not a weakness to hide but a blessing to protect. Every experience you have lived, every lesson you have learned, every scar you have healed, every smile you have shared, and every tear you have cried has shaped a woman who cannot be replaced. There may be billions of people in this world, but there is only one heart that beats exactly like yours, only one mind that dreams exactly as yours does, and only one soul capable of expressing love in the beautiful way you do. Never underestimate the quiet power of simply being yourself. Sometimes people search their entire lives for something extraordinary while overlooking the miracle already living inside them. You were never created to compete with another woman. Flowers do not compete with stars because each shines in its own season. Rivers do not envy mountains because both have their own purpose. The sunrise never apologizes because it cannot become the sunset. Likewise, your life becomes most meaningful when you stop chasing comparison and start embracing your identity. Love teaches us that worth is never earned by pretending to be perfect. Worth is recognized when we learn to accept ourselves with honesty and compassion. There will be days when you doubt yourself. There will be moments when criticism feels louder than encouragement, when rejection makes you question your value, and when disappointment whispers that you are not enough. But feelings are not always facts. Your value has never depended on another person's ability to recognize it. A diamond remains valuable even if someone mistakes it for ordinary stone. Likewise, your heart remains precious even if someone fails to appreciate it. My queen, your power is not found in never falling, it is found in always rising with greater wisdom. Strength is not pretending that pain does not exist. Strength is choosing kindness after heartbreak, choosing hope after disappointment, choosing forgiveness after betrayal, and choosing faith even when life becomes uncertain. That kind of strength changes families, communities, and generations. The world often admires loud confidence, but some of the strongest women carry quiet courage. They continue loving despite being hurt. They continue believing despite setbacks. They continue giving despite receiving very little in return. This is not weakness. This is extraordinary resilience. Healthy love begins when you realize you deserve relationships built on respect, honesty, patience, trust, and mutual growth. Real love never demands that you shrink so another person can feel bigger. Instead, it celebrates your victories as if they were shared achievements. It encourages your dreams instead of fearing them. It listens instead of controlling. It protects instead of manipulating. When someone truly loves you, they do not see your uniqueness as something to change. They see it as one of the greatest gifts they have ever encountered. Remember that comparison steals joy because it focuses your eyes on someone else's story instead of appreciating your own journey. Every person has unseen battles, hidden fears, and private struggles. Comparing your beginning to someone else's middle or your chapter 5 to someone else's chapter 20 will only create unnecessary sadness. Your journey is unfolding exactly as your life requires. Growth rarely happens overnight. Like a tree that develops strong roots before reaching impressive heights, your character is quietly becoming stronger through every challenge you overcome. Every difficult season has been teaching you patience, wisdom, humility, compassion, and resilience. Those lessons are becoming part of the beautiful woman you are becoming. Never believe that gentleness makes you fragile. Some of the strongest forces in the universe are gentle. Rain nourishes forests. Light removes darkness. Love transforms hearts. Kindness heals invisible wounds. Your gentle heart has more influence than you may ever realize. A single encouraging word from you may become the reason someone refuses to give up. A sincere smile may restore hope to someone carrying invisible pain. A simple act of compassion may become a memory another person treasures forever. Never underestimate the impact of your presence. Sometimes your greatest gift is simply making people feel seen, heard, and valued. My queen, protect your peace because peace is one of life's greatest treasures. Not every argument deserves your attention. Not every opinion deserves your emotional energy. Wisdom often means knowing what to release rather than what to control. Some people will misunderstand you, criticize you, or judge you without knowing your heart. Let them. You cannot spend your life convincing everyone to understand your intentions. Instead, continue living with integrity, kindness, and grace. Character always speaks louder than rumors. Time has a remarkable way of revealing truth. Continue becoming the woman whose actions consistently reflect love, honesty, humility, and courage. When you choose gratitude, even ordinary moments become extraordinary blessings. The warmth of morning sunlight, the laughter of loved ones, the comfort of meaningful conversations, the beauty of nature, the opportunity to begin again each day, these simple gifts remind us that happiness is often found in appreciating what we already have instead of endlessly chasing what we lack. Bless your own heart today by speaking kindly to yourself. Replace self-criticism with self-compassion. Replace fear with faith. Replace comparison with gratitude. Replace doubt with quiet confidence. Because no one is you, and that is exactly why your presence matters. May your heart always remember its worth even when the world forgets to remind you. May your dreams remain stronger than your fears.